Steve. My name is Steve Thomas, and in today's episode I'm going to show you how you can use a barbell in your exercise. Now, first things first, always ensure that the barbell which you're using has collars so that you can secure the weights nice and securely. First things first, always use the bar without the weight to get your technique right first, and then when you feel comfortable, then you can then add on the weights bit by bit. Whenever you're lifting the weights, always ensure you use the correct technique for lifting. I'll show you that. Always lift with your head higher than your shoulders, shoulders higher than your hips, hips higher than your knees. Keep the back strong, firm grip. Use the power of the legs to lift up and chest out. So once again, I'll show you that. Up, chest up, and then back down. So, they're the basics. If you suffer from any injuries or any illnesses, please consult your doctor before taking part in today's exercise plan. So, are you ready to get fit with Steve? I'll see you on the other side.
Okay, before we start off, first we're going to do neutral position. Feet hip apart, knees slightly bent. We're going to take an underhand grip, widen our stance slightly, and we're going to start off with bicep curl. So again, what we're doing here is bringing the bar up towards the chest, just to where you feel comfortable. Just curling that bar up towards the chest, breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Smooth, controlled movements. So remember, try not to bounce. Excellent, that's good. Take a break. And most of the exercises we're going to be doing between 8 to 12 repetitions. Again, curling that bar up towards the chest and down. Excellent, keep it working. Working the bicep muscles, the front of the upper arm here. Looking good, keep that working. Really focus on that muscle. Moving on, the next exercise we're going to do is upright row. We're going to take overhand grip, two thumbs in together, tuck them in, and then we're going to bring the bar up to underneath the chin. The elbows are nice and high on this, keep the back nice and strong. So lifting that barbell just underneath the chin. That's good, just to where you feel comfortable. Remember, try not to lock out the elbows on the way down, and try not to exaggerate the movement too much. Okay, keeping good posturing just to where you feel comfortable. Elbows nice and high, chest up, strong back. Keep that working. Excellent. That's good. Arms going to go slightly wider for the next exercise, which is going to be a shoulder press. We rest the bar on top of the chest, and then we extend the arms up over the head. Again, try not to look out the joints on this. And again, when the bar comes back down, try and make sure that it just touches the top of the chest lightly without bouncing. Again, here we're working our shoulders up and down. That's good. We're also working the back of our arms, the tricep muscle. That's good. So remember, we've just been working our shoulders on the upright row. So just to where you feel comfortable. Anything between 8 to 12 repetitions. Here we're still sticking on our shoulders. We're going to do some shrugs. With the shrugs here, we go up, round and back. Up, round and back. So again, overhand grip just to where you feel comfortable. Again, try not to exaggerate the movement too much. Here's a different version of shrugs. We just go up and down, up and down. So really good for the shoulders. Excellent. Next exercise we're going to do is a lunge. We're going to take the bar over the top of our head. Make sure that bar is well balanced. And we're going to do a lunge here. So take one step forward. Make sure that the front foot goes nice and flat, planted into the floor. Opposite knee bends, so both knees are bending at right angles. Then use the power of your legs, which is a quadricep muscle, to push you back up. So on this exercise, please ensure that you don't lean too far forward. So again, the knee should be in line with the toes. Again, chest up. Chest should never pass the knees, just to where you feel comfortable, and push back. Keep that working. Excellent. Going to take the bar over your head, and here we're going to start to work our forearms. This is called a reverse curl. So here, overhand grip, and now we're bending the bar towards the chest. in, back out. That's good. Excellent for the forearms. This also works the biceps to a certain degree, which is the front of the upper arm. So again, don't forget to take that break. When you feel comfortable, just get back straight into the exercise. That's good. Smooth control movement. Don't forget to breathe. Really important, breathe in. Excellent, keep it working. Nearly there. Here we're going to take a wide stance here. We take the bar over the top of our head and just rest it on top of the shoulders. We're going to perform a squat here. The squat's excellent for the front of your thighs and your back side here. So again, we're looking for our knees to be in line with our toes. Again, head higher than the shoulders, shoulders higher than the hips, hips higher than the knees. Again, just down to where you feel comfortable. Take that break when you feel comfortable. So you're always looking up. Try and focus on one spot ahead of you. That's good. Just to where you feel comfortable. Try not to go too deep. Excellent. Back together the feet. Here, this exercise here is a bent over row, which is good for the side of the chest there. What we're going to do is bring that bar in towards the stomach. So just mid-stomach region, just bring it in, extend the arms. Again, try not to look at the arms. Try and find a natural position for leaning. Try not to lean too far forward or too far back. Okay, if you want to take a break, you could stand up. If not, you keep the position and begin the exercise when you feel comfortable. Bringing it in and out. So just a rowing movement. Excellent. Keep that working. Full body workout today. Overhand grip. You're going to take that bar over your head. Rest it on the shoulders. And now we're working the gastrocnemius muscle, which is the calf muscles. The back of the lower legs here. So pushing on the toes. Make sure the toes always stay firmly in the floor. And we take the heels off of the floor, up and then down. Again, always looking forward, just like in the squats, just up and down, just to where you feel comfortable. Keep that working. Doing excellent here. That's good. Next exercise we're going to do here is a side twist. So again, this is working the lower stomach. Again, it's good mobilization. Again, you don't have to use weights on this. You can actually use a broomstick. But if you feel comfortable, use a weight, but a smooth control movement on this. Again, make sure that the head turns with the upper body, the lower body stays still. That's good. Excellent. Keep that working. Here we're going to go into a shoulder press again, but this time the shoulder press we're going to use the bar. Make sure it comes behind the back of the neck. First shoulder press we done, it was coming in front of the chest. So again, it's working your shoulders and your triceps by incorporating a few of the back muscles here. Excellent. And here is just a side bend just to finish off. So again, always ensure that the collars are nice and tight on this. Again, just a side bend just to where you feel comfortable. Good for the oblique muscles, which is the side abdominals. So again, side to side. Excellent. Smooth control movement. So remember, using the barbell is a fun way of doing exercise, but always ensure that you have the bar set up correctly before performing exercise. Excellent. Remember, always return the bar back to position, keeping good posture. Take care.